Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ishin Like a Dragon. So we're at the cat here. Kevin and Mud again, don't tell me, Shake. How clumsy can a cat be? Fine, should I take her to the bathhouse again? Let's do this 2 more times, or whatever. Well, come on then. And we shall have our first pet. Really hope this don't scratch me, okay? Alright. There, that's better. Don't fall in again. Let's leave the area. Oh shit. Who is this again? And it was kind enough to listen to me. Thanks to your kind ear, I've been in much better spirits. I've been feeling rather chatty. Do you recall the promise you made me, right? Yep, bring it on. Misery as I'll never be. Just what I wanted to hear. Alright, I'd better think of what I've been meaning to say. I've got all sorts of stuff saved up for this moment. Well, still, please try to keep it short for my sake. Oh, don't give me that look. I know, don't go on forever. Fine, I promise it won't be too much longer than last time. What do I say about that look? Oh, how about I mix in some helpful life tips? Maybe you'll finally hear something that lightens you up. Well, like it's nothing. We're coming up on the time of the best time of the year for food fans, aren't we? Always love a good autumn. That's really weird, but alright. The mochi, the sweet potatoes, ooh, the veggie tempura is going to get so delicious. My mouth's already watering just thinking about it. Oh, I'd better be careful. I can already feel the pounds packing on. We may enjoy the harvest at first, but it takes its toll on our waistlines. I especially have to pay attention to that since we've got other shops in town already doing quite a number on my body all too often. Whoa, get your mind out of the gutter. You men are all alike. I'm in the confectionaries. Can't keep myself away from them nowadays. Okay. Confectionery is a place that makes and sells sweets. By the way, my favorite one is actually a tea shop that also sells different desserts. All the popular tea shops have them now, since people love to pair their favorite treats with some warm, bitter tea. What a perfect pair. There are even writers out there who try all the different shops and publish their opinions on them, sort of like what I'm doing now, haha. First, there's a Take tea parlor near the barracks. That place is a must-go, even if you're not a sweets guy. Their warabi mochi is divine. The amount of Kanaka powder they put on the mochi is almost mind-boggling. It's almost enough to absorb you entirely when you take that first bite. And the third color dango, I don't know. They make that. It's always one of my favorites, no matter where I go, I admit, but there's to die for. They're like red, white, and green balls of heaven, they are. The moment you pop one in your mouth, you'll know what I mean. Alright, so the next door, and it's just as good as Otake, Uji Tea Parlor, over in the west, Umeko Chico. Their zenzai is delicious. The amount of sugar they put in it is almost lethal. You know it's not good for you, but you can't stop yourself from shoveling it down. There's even a rumor going around that their zenzai alone is the cause of a non-insignificant weight gain in the city. Can you imagine? You know what else is amazing from there? The amazake. It may not be as sweet as the zenzai, but it sure makes you feel just as nice. When I've scrounged you to a nub, and you're at your most desperate, the scent of amazake from the Uji tea parlors wafts your way. Then it's as if your body floats to the shop on its own, and the moment you taste that delicious brew, you're healed. That's how good it is. I'm not the only one who thinks that either. People say the amazake at the Uji tea parlor has saved hundreds of lives in this city. What's that look for? You don't believe me? Oh, are you not really a fan of sweets? Yeah, I probably should have figured that already. Well, you should have just said something. Don't worry, though. I've got plenty of tips in the town in me. You still get something useful. I don't really pay attention to the surface at tea parlors, but I suppose someone like yourself may have a keen eye out for the ladies, eh? I've heard guys around town say that they're repeat customers at certain establishments all because of a single staff member they're fond of. There's this one silver girl I know named Sumira-chan. Oh, and she's over at the UGT parlor too. There's another reason to go. I may be biased since I know her, but she's a cute girl with a great personality and brains to boot. I'm not lying when I say she's got it all. Plus, girls like that usually don't end up with many female friends, but not Sumira-chan. Even the other girls she works with love her. But I suppose it's because she has bad luck with men, or rather bad taste in men. All her exes turned out to be criminals, perverts, or both. You don't seem so bad, though, just a bit grumpy. Why don't you try chatting her up sometime if you haven't met her yet? Well, I guess I'm good for now. If you'd like to stop by for a bit, we'll pick this up next time. You're still not done. Yeesh, don't sound so disappointed. I know I can really go on, but maybe I really should be more considerate with how much I talk. Good idea. Okay, please bear with me just one more time, I swear. Alright. Although maybe I should make it worth... Maybe I should make sure it'll be worthwhile to speak with you again. Were you really listening to me this time? No, of course. Really, because I feel like your eyes were closed for a bit at one point. Did I just imagine that? At least do you remember what I told you? Yeah. For the most part. Then what order did I list the 3 colors of the dango at the Otake tea parlor? Well, shit. Could you remind me? Sorry, but could you remind me what you said before? You weren't listening, were you? No, I was definitely listening. I just want to make sure I had you right. Please tell me again. Oh, God. Well, I sure don't mind talking, but just make sure you're listening carefully this time. I won't go over it again. Here goes nothing. We're going up on the time of the best time of the year, or whatever. Monkey. Colors. Dango. No. 3-color dango. Red, white, green. 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 Yeah, that's right, red, white, green. I'm impressed that you paid such close attention to that little detail. Wait, isn't that how every place serves their 3-color dingo? Did you just guess based on common sense? Oh no, not at all. I was listening. Alright then, how about this? UGT parlor specialty, the one that saved hundreds of lives in Kyoto. What is it? Amazake? Or was it Sensei? Shit. So you weren't listening. Maybe I should pick up some Amazake for myself for when I start feeling too tired to keep going. Imagine she'd have more energy if she just knew when to stop talking. Then let's get back to the main topic. What was the name of the favorite mascot girl in UGT parlor? That is funny enough. Sumire. Whatever. Of course, Sumire. That's right, Sumire-chan. No wonder you were so confident. I suppose I finally did find a topic that interests you. Well, I think that covers it now. I've got a solid idea on how much you really listened to what I said. You were a magnificent listener, a perfect score. You must have tried so hard not to miss a word. I said, thank you so much, I really meant it. No problem. I feel amazing after that conversation here. This for you. Tear of the Dragon. Okay. I'll be here next time. I'm looking for a conversation. Stop by if you'd like to chat. Next time will be the last, I swear. Please, would you be willing to listen, please? Yeah. Okay. Back to the cat. Well, come on. At least let me down here. Dude, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Are you kidding me, man? Dude, no. Dude, no. There we go. Need more heals than that. Never thought I'd lose a fight. That strength of yours is the real deal. Why don't you let me contribute to making you unstoppable? I'll join up with you, a trooper. Looking forward to working for you. Or with you, no need to thank me. Understand why you'd want me on your team. Yeah. But... Alright, don't fall in again. Well, shit. Let's just go here then. Alright, well, we got an egg. One egg. Like, where am I trying to run? You're covered in mud again. Don't tell me. Clumsy can it can't be? Should I take her to the bathhouse, see it again? Let's get you cleaned up. Oh, come on then. You really are helpless, huh? Don't scratch me, okay? There, that's better. Don't fall in again. Okay, maybe like 2 more times, I don't know. Where's Lady? Don't get out of your hair, boy. I can't tell just how much better you've made me feel listening to me like you have. But this'll be the last time you have to hear me out, kinda sad in a way. Sir, ready for it. The last story I've got, I'll tell you now, it's doozy. Sir. It's the last time, alright? yes, I know, but that just means I'm not gonna hold back anymore. Epilogue, it's a long story, okay? I know this probably won't do any good, but please try to keep it short. But it's our final chat. We have to make it one to remember. Thanks again, by the way. Well, without any further ado, listen to this. It's actually a reason I agreed that this would be the last time I had you hear me out. Now I want you to be honest with me here. You find listening to me tiresome too, don't you? Yes. Now, don't spare my feelings. Wait, you didn't spare my feelings at all. Oh, come on, you can at least think about being a little considerate. Well, it's no matter now. The truth is, I'm in love. You are? It may surprise someone your age that I could fall for someone, but I'm still quite young at heart, believe you me. You might actually remember from the first time we met, I mentioned Katara-chan, an old friend of mine I had reunited with. Well, I found myself thinking about him more and more since then, but I also thought men aren't interested in overly talkative women. That was what made me decide I'd have to change. I've actually met up with him a few times already, but I'm always the one talking. And I'm not exaggerating. There have been times where I'd realize after our date that I'd never even heard him speak once. That's pretty bad. It's time to stop being too chatty for people to handle. I need to change for Katara-chan, so that's why this will be our last conversation. Now I know what you're thinking. There's no way you can do that. Well, I'll show you. I've come up with some guaranteed solutions. Carrying some umeboshi so I can pop one in my mouth whenever I'm feeling chatty, so our plums that'll pucker my mouth shut. Yeah, okay. Oh, I can tell what you're thinking, but the look on your face, well, you can just keep it to yourself, mister, because the plum works. Not only that, I know it's just a quick fix. I've got to do more, I've got to change this person. I found a great way to start that journey. Don't tell anyone, but I've been sneaking out real late at night to my neighbor's field where I can talk as much as I want to. A scarecrow. I'm getting to the point where I almost start to see your stern face staring back at me while I talk to it. Actually, it makes it easier for me. I've been doing it in the hopes that I get it all out of my system at the end of the night, so I won't feel the need to be too chatty the next day. But when I really think about it, I realize I haven't changed at all. I'm just finding workarounds for the real problem. I still want to talk all the time, so all I've done is make myself look crazier. I really wondered, can I actually get this over with? And there I am, still running my mouth about running my mouth. Katara-chan could never put up with someone like me. I'm a disgrace. But I just love him so much, I'm going crazy trying to change, like this pickled daikon dish I'm working on. Oh, that's his favorite food. I also know he likes fishing, so I thought I'd learn. I even caught a tuna. I know it's my first time out. Isn't that something? But I still can't help but drive people away from all my talking. Sakiko-san. Huh? Katara-chan, what are you doing there? I just overheard your conversation with this man. I had no idea you were trying so hard to change. It means a lot to me. Oh my, you really heard everything. I'm so embarrassed. But Sakiko-san, you don't have to change at all. I like how animated and lively you get when you're chatty. I love the sound of your voice. Oh, Katara-chan. Yeah, looks like I've been fussing over nothing. You've been so kind, but I think it's time for me to move on to another conversation partner. Oh, good. I mean, it's good that you two found each other. You seem like a perfect match. We are, aren't we? Well, thanks again, handsome. See you around. Oh, wait, please don't go yet. What is it? I still need to quiz you on whether you were listening. Or are you serious? Of course. Okay, first question. Do you remember what I'd been sneaking out to talk to every night, Scarecrow? Jesus, statue. A dog. Say Scarecrow, right? Correct. Good job, and I worried I might have been too tricky with that one. I suppose I won't need it now that Katara-chan's overheard me, but that Scarecrow made for a halfway decent listener. But I don't repeat that because word started getting around the neighborhood that there's a lady out talking to scarecrows on it. Okay, next question. This one will be tougher. Do you remember Katara-chan's favorite food? Grated daikon, right? Pretty sure it was grated daikon. What, grated daikon? That's not even food, just a step in cooking something. His favorite food is pickled daikon, and I must say I think I've got the recipe pretty much nailed at this point. Please pay attention when she's speaking. Katara-chan, thank you. Would you like to come over and try some soon-to-be famous pickled daikon sometime? No thanks. I don't be shy. I ended up making way too much of it when working on my recipe anyway. I've got pickled daikon coming out of my ears. No pickled vegetables can keep for a long time. But even still, this is too much. I'm like, how many bowls of rice will this take to finish? It's not even a food, that's a step in cooking. Okay? Jesus Christ. Speaking of, you have to look at someone who really knows how to put it away. I simply love a man who knows how to eat. It's the little things like that, eating, personal habits, these end up mattering most to a woman in the end, believe me. Some girls out there are like men with veiny hands, and some of them like specific muscles to be toned, and I've got friends in the stocky guys too. I almost said sticky. Alright. Off she goes, wherever her mouth may lead her. How does she change the subject so often without even thinking? I mean, I can definitely understand why somebody might consider themselves a cat person, but I prefer dogs much more myself. Yeah, dogs are nice. Oh, there we go, digressing again, sorry about that. Alright, last question. What did I catch when I tried fishing? You said tuna. Oh man. You caught a tuna, that's right. A tuna, pretty good for a first-timer, wouldn't you say? Although I suppose in the end, you could say I caught a big fish in more ways than one. Haha, oh that's too good. Well, that should take care of the quiz. I think I know how well you listen to me. Pretty good. You weren't exactly a perfect listener, but I'm still happy, alright. Would you accept this for all you've done? I didn't get the best reward, I don't think, but okay. After all the stories I've shared with you, it's time for me to move on. Now that I have Guitar-chan as my attentive audience, we'll be happy together for a long time. But if you ever feel like chatting with someone, feel free to drop by my place. Now that we're such good friends, I won't let you feel lonely. Thanks, but no thanks. Yeah, I knew you would say that. You didn't change at all, even to the very end. Well, I look forward to speaking with you again anyway. Goodbye. Alright. Well, shit. Finally, the end of those never-ending stories. Actually, it's a little bittersweet now that I think about it. All I seen was Daikon. I didn't see, like, pickled or anything. Unless I fucking missed that somewhere. My speech to you guys. Messed boy. Golden sneak. Move out the way. Okay, get over here. Holy shit. That's a lot of health. Thousand-year tree branch. Don't fall in again, okay. That didn't do anything good. Also, how many, okay, well, we need 12,000. We have our money solution figured out. How many times are we gonna have to do this? Can't just leave her like that though, can I? Let's get you cleaned up yet again. Come on then. At least this part's getting easier, you're used to it by now, huh? Alright, I'll get you good and clean. Can you really not find someplace else to nap? Someplace drier, maybe. And back. And back. And weird. I don't know what that sound was. There's this clumsy cat, rabble-a-rabble. What's with the crowd? Oh shit. Something on the ground. Okay, price ticket. Must have fallen off the dock. It's lucky to be alive, but goodness, it's dirty. Let me in, that's my cat. Yeah, honestly, I was worried about you. Unbelievable. Clumsiness will be the end of you, are you listening to me? Alright there, you look better than ever. You sure seem happy. Am I ever going to get you to stop sitting at the dock? I'm starting to doubt it. This cat really might be too clumsy to survive on her own. Listen, starting from now on, you're going to live with me. I'll take care of you, okay? Sounds good. Please name the filthy cat. Clumsy. Why name it Kepper? No, I'm gonna be cute. Snowball. Snowball is now your pet. Bond with Filthy Cat. Sweet. 2000. Where's Uji River? Uji River. Where is Uji? Uji River. Let's see an Uji River, so maybe it's another location. Alright, whatever. Let's see what else we got here. Come on. Oh, crew guy. Alright, let's go find the hurt dog. Sure, why not? Center of the district. That guy. Silver hammer, alright. Worm, alright. The Fushimi. There we are. Injured dog. What happened to you? You're injured. Wine. Looks like a stray. Those some nasty ones, though. Someone has to help him. Should offer something that gives energy. Sorry, stay strong for now. Be back. Alright, well. That's, not good. Who are you? Trash dealer? No. Alright. Medicine shop. Arms dealer. Blacksmith. there we go. Yes, the apothecary. Also need to get my sprint up. Right, Sumo, I need to get to you too. Whatever will I do? Yes, we've always wanted one, but I have no idea how to use it. You having trouble with something there? Oh, well, it's just I don't know how to properly read a globe. Globe, that's right. You see, I run a private school, and just the other day, the parents of my students all chipped in to purchase this thing. And they want me to explain how to use it, so as to teach their children about the world. A globe, I remember my pop showing one to me a long time ago. Really? So, do you know how to read it and find things on it? All I've said is I've seen one before. Oh, but that's still so much better than my situation. I've never even seen one in my life. I teach reading and writing, not cartography. I'm at a complete loss for how to satisfy all those expectant parents. Why don't you just be honest with them? Funny I could, but I bought this thing. Do you know how expensive a globe is? I've built up a reputation over the years. These parents know me as the wise old man who knows everything. If I tell them I don't have the slightest idea how to use this, their generous gift becomes garbage. It is a tough situation. The only plan I could come up with is to just pretend to know and bluff my way through. But then I thought, should I risk teaching wrong information in these times when war with foreign powers might erupt any second? Accurate geographical data is vital. How could I ever forgive myself if the children's lives are ruined because they don't know geography? Such a dilemma I find myself in. What should I do? Again, if you're that concerned about the kids, then just be honest. It'd be better than teaching lies. But I will be so very embarrassed. Even worse, all my students may leave. Kind of sounds like all you want to do is save face. But wait, can you come talk about the globe? Please, won't you save an old man's pride? You're only asking some stranger to come explain things at your school. Just the basics. All you have to do is cover the locations of the major foreign countries which are currently threatening Japan. I beg of you, won't you please think of the children? Alright, let's do it. Alright, I'll do it for the kids. Oh goodness, thank you so much. Please do follow me. The Mongolians, then World War II. Now, just dreadful. Not on a second here. Today, children will be learning all about the geography with this globe here that your parents gifted to the school. There's only 3 kids, though. Wait a second, Sensei, I was just wondering, who's that guy? Yes, of course, let me introduce him. I asked him to help out with the class today as my apprentice. Apprentice? Yes, if that's okay with you, of course. Fine, I'll play along with the old man. Hello, I'm Saito Hajime, Sensei's apprentice. Nice to meet you all. So does that mean Saito Sensei is gonna tell us about the globes and stuff today? That's right. Okay, thanks for answering that question. I'm excited to see what you can do. Did you just say to see what you can do? Come now, don't be rude to your superiors. Sorry, Sensei. It's just you never had an apprentice before. I didn't know what they can do. That's all it was, honest. Well, I just never had the opportunity before, so think before you speak. I guess that type to question everything. I won't be able to fake my way through this. Come on, Sensei, teach us about the globe. Yes, please. Also, we are allowed to ask any questions if we want to. Of course, we'll answer any question we can, right, Sato-kun? Sure, sounds fine. It might be a challenge, but I accept. Yeah, well, I hope it's not too much of a challenge. Okay, Sensei, where is this? I think I can answer this type of question at least. So just kids after all. Sensei, what's this country called? I'll tell you, the small island nation is... They have fucking butchered the globe. Jeez. That is Japan, though. Check the globe. Britain. It's not it. Japan. You're pretty small when you look at it on the globe, isn't it? All of us Japanese people live right here. Well, what? That tiny island is a great nation of Japan? What, you didn't know that, Sensei? Oh, no, I knew. I'm just showing you students how to look surprised. It's important for politeness. Okay, sure, I guess that could be true. You Sato-sensei, I'm impressed with you. It seems you've seen a globe before at least. Hehe, teach us some more. Yes, very impressive, Sato-kun. You're good at remembering the things I taught you. Of course, I have you to thank, Sensei. But you know, the question was too easy, so let me tell you something my dad said. Promised to make a really big donation to the school, but only if I tell him that you're giving us what he calls proper education. Really? Yes, but if you're giving us a bad education, then I'm gonna have this place shut down, so you better not be telling us any wrong information. I just don't like our time being wasted, that's all. So ready for the next question, Sato-sensei? Yes, that's fine. I'll have you know the school was only ever taught the most up-to-date and correct information. To refrain from accepting a donation from this very normal thing would be absurd, right, Sato-kun? Sure, of course it would be, and just think how it would benefit you as well as me, so please do your best. Alright, let's continue. Okay, great, let's keep going then. Can I ask the next question, Sato-sensei? Mitsu, of course, ask Sato-kun anything. Okay, but this big country by Japan, what's this country called? Well, the very famous country with 4,000 years of history, that's so easy. Come on, Sensei, what's it called? Don't worry, I'll tell you that country is shit. The Great King definitely isn't the US of A. I don't think it would be Britain. It's the Great King Empire, actually. The Qing dynasty began its reign over that land around the same time as the Edo Bakufu. Oh, so that's where the Great King is. I don't think I'm pronouncing that right. Wow, it's way bigger than Japan. Yeah, pretty good answer, Sato-sensei. That is indeed the Great King Empire. And I know more too. Its nickname is the Sniping Lion. Even though it got invaded by Britain recently, they might attack us next. That's right, the Western powers are trying to colonize Japan, and the Edo Bakufu is too weak. They're letting it happen unacceptable. That's why the loyalists, Shishi, are risking their lives to defeat the Bakufu. It could be the only way to save Japan from foreign powers. Foreign powers. Sounds like something that should be its own lesson, Sensei. Can we get back to the globe? Good idea. Are you gonna ask the next question? Hi. Yes, and it's the last one, so if you don't mess up here, you'll be getting a really big donation. Good luck. Yes, I'm counting on you, Sato-kun. Please, for the love of God, don't be impossible. Don't you know this globe represents the whole world, Sato-sensei? As you can see, Japan is much, much smaller, and the world is much, much bigger than we thought. There's also a country that's taking over the world really fast. That would be the Great Britain. It's an island nation just like Japan. Can you tell us where it is? So what, you're just asking me to point it out? Yeah, it might be a threat to our country someday, so we should know about it, don't you think? Holy shit balls. What are you waiting for, Sato-sensei? Tell us where it is. Holy shit balls. That'd be 4, right? Yeah, it would have to be 4. With 4, see what happens. Someone's Britain, I can feel it. Really? Are you sure about that? Hey, are you okay, Sadokun? We're counting on you for this donation, you know. I know, everything's fine, don't worry. Okay, you seem pretty confident. Guess I am. You got me, Soto-sensei. You're totally right. That is definitely Great Britain. More specifically, the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland. That's what I was thinking. Doesn't like it can't be, though. It's a small one under it. Well, thank goodness he did it, Soto-kun. Like he did. But it does confuse me. Because not even I know every country on the globe. Soto-sensei, I want to say I'm sorry for being so rude. That's not how my dad raised me. No? No, it really isn't. It's just... I just wanted so bad to test you, I didn't care. But why exactly? I really wanted to find out what's going on in Japan right now. What's going on for real, I mean. Us kids can't figure out which grown-ups are right. The ones who support the Bakufu or the loyalists who stand behind the Emperor. I just wanted to be taught by someone who knows where Japan is, at least. That's why I brought the globe in the first place. Well, so that's what this was all about. But now I know that here at the school I can actually learn things. I'm grateful for teachers like you. I want you to keep teaching me. Oh, this really is something. Sadokun, I think I'm making a big mistake. Just to protect my own self-image, I must correct that mistake now. Huh, what are you talking about? Children, it is I who should be apologizing to you. Sadokun here understands this clue, but as for me, I have to confess to all of you I do not understand it at all. Wait, is Saito-sensei not your apprentice? No, he isn't. I just bumped into him, and he told me he understands globes, so I asked him to come in today. I'm sorry, Chojin. Instead of being honest with you, I have shamelessly betrayed our trust. Your trust. Is that right? I'm truly sorry, and as such, I will be our final farewell. Clearly, I have no right to teach any of you. No, Sensei, it's my fault. I was too quick to assume that knowledge is more important than anything else. That's quite a reversal I'm hearing. I'm saying this because you could have stood there and said nothing, but instead you decided to be honest with us. You reminded me of something my dad said once. He said learning isn't just about gaining knowledge. He said the most important thing is to show our descendants what it means to do right. Sensei, now I want to learn from you even more. I think that not only are you a good teacher, you're a good role model. You're even willing to call me Sensei. Yes, Sensei. Of course, Sensei. You're the best, Sensei. I can't believe I'm reading everything here. All their dialogue. My voice is shot for this. Good for you, Sensei. I could tell how much the kids loved you, and that's an achievement which takes more than just knowledge. I've never been more ashamed. Now it's imperative that I redeem myself. It's clear I've much to learn, even after all these years. I shall be a student just like the children here in this humble school. But you still get the promised donation money, right? Oh, so you remember it. I was almost wondering if you'd let me keep your share. Hell no. Yeah, right. You're not the kind of person who'd do that. You're too honest. You give me too much credit, you know? But anyway, before I forget, here's a reward. Hope you like it. Jesus Christ, my throat. European fabric. Sato-sensei, thank you so much. I'll remember you for the rest of my time on Earth. However limited that may be. That means a lot. Good luck, Sensei. Global fraud. God damn my throat. Extraordinary Voyage of Nakama Manjiro. Ah, that man. Praise be, praise be. Yes, old man, your devotion has earned you many blessings this day. Really, Lord, oh, thank you, thank you. See for yourself, does your body not feel unburdened? Yeah, well, now that you mention it, my shoulders do feel a bit lighter, I think. It's kinda hard to tell, to be honest. Yes. For you see, such miraculous feats of healing can often confuse the senses. In fact, the less you feel, the more miraculous it is. Incredible, it must really be divine. But I am, old man. Can you truly walk away satisfied with mere lighter shoulders? What if I was to tell you that far greater wonders await those who proffer true belief to mighty Vizu? Well, what kind of wonders? I'm glad you asked. Consider this sound stealth, warding from misfortune, fruitful of making, ensuring many happy descendants. Happy descendants. There's nothing beyond the power of the living God at Bizu. The only limit is your faith. My faith is yours. Please bless me, bless me. Old man, words are not wealth. Devout know the importance of material faith. Material faith as good as a god of fortune. I favor a certain type of offering, money for instance. I have savings for my retirement. Will you need much? Fear not, I'll ask only for what you would consider a fair amount. How about 500 man? That's all? Yeah, you old stiff, that's some real chump change. I'm a god, you know, I have temples and shit. I'm sorry, I misspoke. 5,000 man, that's what I meant. 6,000 man. 8,000. How about a whole Rio? Fine, cough up the Rio, tightwad. Right away. Hold on. That's a scam. Yeah, how are you? You're interrupting a sacred ritual. You must be Dark Ibizu, the con artist who's been fleecing seniors. No, con artist, you're not a god at all, are you? Curse I'm a I mean, no, my child, listen not to this herd. No, he's talking sense. No god of fortune would shake down an old man, you're a fraud. Come on, don't go. Shit, that guy might have been poor as dirt, but a mark's a mark. You screwed everything up. This calls for divine punishment. Dude. Yeah, none so. Oh shit. He hit me with a sledge. Good, be you some demonic yoni. Chop the actor, no god, and you need an answer for your crimes. Summarize this hymn, Dark Ibizu. Alright, you're coming with me. I guess that settles that. Oh, was someone arrested just now? Miss. I took a walk over here, hoping for another glimpse at Ibizu-sama. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but, what is it? That Ibizu you thought you met was just a con man, that's why that Doshin took him away. Yeah? Forgive me, young man, but I think you're mistaken. I know it must be disappointing. No, I mean that men that just get arrested was nothing like the Ibizu-sama I know. No, what do you mean? Oh. Oh, that's cool. She couldn't really have met. No, don't be silly. Holy hell. Get cheap medicine. Welcome, welcome. See your wares. $5,000 man, because that's all I got in curry. It's just the medicine. Music to my ears, my medicine has been enhanced tenfold since the last time. Are you ready? Here goes nothing. Alright, let's get this over with. Hold on 1 second. I knew you were the man for the job. Presenting the new and improved sample, the ingredients are even more volatile this time. Safe travels. How do you feel? Hot. It feels so hot, my heart is going wild. This might really be it. I feel the power. Yes, yes, yes. And it's gone. Hurt worse now than I did before, in the taste. Another failure? What if I replaced? You're still there? Oh well, I'll come back soon. I'm sure I'll have it perfected by then. You really want me to keep trying this? Failure and success are often two sides of the same thing, or whatever it is people say. Well, that's what we're gonna do. Gonna go all the way down here. About to say, game, you wanna continue? Thank God for the heals. Need heals, but shit. I never even knew guys as good as you existed. There's an idea, let me join you. Alright. Yes, if you get an eye for talent, man, you'll be happy you did this. Still don't have a bone for you. Alright, come down here and let's talk to the dog. Misshapen screw. Alrighty. Metal sheet. What happened to you? Your injured wine looks like a stray. Hold still, I'll try to patch you up. Alright, that should be a little better. Whimper, how are you feeling? Woof. It says start, but you'll need more before long. I'll come back again. Checking you, okay? Something tells me I'm gonna need more. Is what we're gonna do. Whimper, whimper. Okay, I can't do anything. Shut. No. 500 mana. Should I get what? I'll go back to Fushimi, why not? Return. Thank you kindly, let us embark. Dog is right here. Come back, stay there and rest for now. Okay, well shit, that didn't work. Alright. Something on the ground. Prize ticket. And there's you. Lost career, oh well, hello, were you able to make the delivery to Kankichi-chan? Oh, was there's the money you paid me. Wait, no, I can't take that. Kind samurai, you earned it on your own. If you insist, so how'd things go for you? Well, I haven't finished just yet. I see, so I tried or really did. Well, good. Well, doing one wasn't so bad. Maybe I could help him out again. Don't worry, I'll give me what you have left, and I'll take care of it when I can. You'll really make more deliveries for me, Count Samurai. Thank you so much. Where's the next one going? North Mekochiko to Yakichi-san. Courier's parcel. Yakichi. Get it. Thank you again. Keep the fee for this one too, of course. Well then, I'll be off. When you're finished, come back here and I'll get you another parcel. Thank you, Count Samurai. Where is Yakichi? Yakichi. Yakichi. The Termaki. Sonocho. Kuraga. Nope. Is this Kuramaki? It doesn't matter. Let's just get going. I'll find them for the next episode. And with that, we'll see you all next episode. Take care. Hold on one second. It's the cat inside. Is that what the problem is here? It's better. Here for pet. Not looking too bad. Did he get some attention? Wanna play? Feline Fila. Seems pretty satisfied. Where are you feeling lonely? But yeah, see you all next episode. Take care.